Welcome to the Traveling Pogma YouTube channel. This video will tell you what you need to know about finally being able to renew your U.S. passport online. As of September 18th, 2024, you can now renew your U.S. passport online, but there are quite a few requirements, and you must meet all of them. So here's their current list, subject to change at any time. First, you must be a U.S. citizen over 25 years of age. You must be applying for a regular tourist passport. You must live in the United States, either a state or territory is fine. You cannot live in a foreign country or have an Army post office or a fleet post office address. This cannot be your very first passport. Your passport needs to either be expiring within the next 12 months or it cannot be expired for more than 5 years. The passport that you're renewing must have been a 10-year passport. You cannot renew a child passport because that's only good for 5 years. You cannot be changing your name, your gender, your date of birth, or your place of birth. And you should not be traveling internationally in the next 8 weeks from the time that you're submitting your application, as you may not get it back in time. And here's the last two required items. You must be able to pay with either a debit or credit card, and you must be able to upload a digital passport photo. And here's a few other bits of information you may need to know. The cost of the standard passport renewal is the same as if you mailed it out. It's $130. If you do want a passport card, that's only $30, but that is only good for land and sea travel from Canada, Mexico, Bermuda, and the Caribbean. It is not good for air travel. And it's currently taking about 6 to 8 weeks to process. You cannot use the expedited service when you're applying online, and you do not have to mail in your current passport. But you cannot use it as they're going to void your current passport once it's submitted. And you can't renew online if you reported your passport lost or stolen. To apply, you go to mytravel.state.gov, and you have to create a MyTravelGov account. You'll need your most recent passport, a digital photo, and your debit or credit card to pay the $130 fee. And they do estimate that it'll probably take you about 40 minutes to complete. One of the many benefits of submitting your application online is that you can use your own cell phone to take your passport photo. Be sure you take a color photo that was taken within the last 6 months. They will not accept selfies. You should not be wearing your eyeglasses, a hat, headphones, or a uniform. The background should be white or off-white and not have any shadows or any lines. And you must have a neutral facial expression with both eyes open. You can smile, but your mouth must be closed. And you need to make sure there's a lot of space around your head and your shoulders, so it can't be a really, really close-up shot. And it must be uploaded as a JPEG and be at least 54 kilobytes and no more than 10 megabytes. It must be at least 600 by 600 pixels. You should set your phone probably on the highest quality setting so there's less chance of them rejecting your photo. And I do recommend you enroll in their email updates. That way you'll be notified when your application's in process, when it's approved, and when it's mailed out to you. And if you do need any support, they do have a customer service number. It is 1-877-487-2778. The information I've provided here is, of course, always subject to change. And the State Department does hope to expand this program to include more people. If you'd like to see the latest information, the website is travel.state.gov. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to the Traveling Pogma channel. Hit that like button or make a comment. Now get out and explore the world.